Growing up in a really small town in Rhode Island was really hard because I went to the same school with the same 120 people from kindergarten to graduation. When I was picking colleges, I didn't really want to go far away. I thought that what I really want was to be close to home so that I could go home for the weekends. But sure enough, a semester into my freshman year in Boston, I was miserable. I didn't enjoy my school. It was just like high school. When first coming to UNLV, I didn't really know what to expect. I was coming not knowing anyone. All I had was my grandparents and my aunt and my little 4-year-old cousin. And so it was really hard to settle and try to get to know people because throughout my life I didn't really need to get to know people. I didn't need to make new friends because the people that I was friends with in elementary school were the friends that I graduated with my senior year. So when I went to the first student audition in the fall of my first semester, I was really intimidated. Everyone there seemed like they were like best friends already, and I didn't even know that most of them were even new to the school that year. And it seemed like everyone hated me and I was never going to have any friends, so the first couple of weeks I was really scared and thought that maybe I'd made a mistake. But eventually Miss Leilani approached me and asked me for my Twitter name, and from then on we were best friends. When I was in high school, I was not really surrounded by anyone that had the same interests as me. Whenever I brought up dance, they'd be like, "Oh, you dance?" And I was like annoyed because it was so important. When I finally got to UNLV, I found so many people that had the same interests and the same plans for the future, such as moving to New York and going to auditions and trying to fulfill the dance life that I've always dreamed of. And it's just a lot more encouraging and more motivating than it was when I was in high school, because I think that's why when I went to Suffolk my freshman year, I didn't major in dance because people made me think that it was like a negative thing or not a good major to go into. But now that I'm here at UNLV, I've decided that it is what I should do, and if it makes me happy, then that's okay.